Hi, I'm Tinyan, and I am an artist illustrator, and I've been running an Etsy shop since 2018. And if you can see on my sales, I'm a very small shop. So I've got around 760 sales so far. So if you spread it over the years, like it's not a lot, but it's where I sell my products. So I draw things and then make them into products. I make them into stickers or books or prints, or I've also sold like tote bags in the past. But because of the tariff situation, so before, if the product is under 800 USD, then we're not subject to additional import taxes. But now the tariffs are kicking into full effect. And just yesterday, Hong Kong Post Office has issued the notice that they are no longer taking any packages that are to the US. And I've been sending all of my packages through Hong Kong Post Office because sending it through UPS or FedEx is just too expensive, and it doesn't really make sense if the delivery fee is more expensive than the product itself, right? So, and my margins are actually quite low because Etsy also takes an amount, percentage off of the total fee, and the postal fee is always getting more expensive. So the margins are very low, and now that we're going to have tariffs, and I'm sending my products from Hong Kong. So I don't know exactly how the tariffs are calculated, but I'm not going to be able to send things to the US anymore for my Etsy shop. And that is definitely going to impact me because just around an average, around 50% of my orders are from the US. And I'm not making a lot of money from that, from my store as a whole. And so that really, really hits me very hard. And also, I think just this year, the orders have gone down. I'm thinking that maybe because the economy isn't great, like buying my kind of products isn't the kind of priority that people have at the moment. And of course, like it's also my problem. Like, I really should have a better way of running this business. But the way that things are going now, I'm not going to be able to sell things the way I've been used to. And this morning I just received an email from Etsy about the tariff situation. It says over here, important US tariff changes for order shipping from China and Hong Kong. So as you may know, starting May 2nd, the US government is removing the de minimis exemption for goods originating from China and Hong Kong. This means that all shipments to the US, no matter the value, will now be subject to import tariffs. We know changes like this can be disruptive to your business, especially if you previously relied on the de minimis exemption. We're committed to helping you navigate this change. So what we're supposed to do is use delivered, paid, duty paid shipping when possible. So I need to pay the tariffs ahead of time. And make sure the ships from information from your shop is up to date. Adjust your pricing because we have to prepay our tariffs. But because my products are like pretty low priced, like I don't think it's gonna make sense to ship to US at all. And of course, communicate with your customers. So this really hits me quite hard, but I think I've had this coming for a long time because business isn't great, and I really need to find a new way of doing business, maybe selling other things. Like the best thing to sell is probably like a non-physical product. Then, like, because I've had so much trouble in the past with deliveries, just previously those the postal service strike in Canada, and I had to refund things, and also I already sent things and they didn't receive it, so I refunded it, but eventually that customer received it and he was nice enough to pay me back. But it's just very difficult at the moment, and even if I send things to Canada, it's the shipping is actually very expensive. So I really need to think of a new way of doing business, and maybe this is a new opportunity for me. I can finally be pushed to a point where I need to really strive for a different business model. This might be a really good opportunity, but I think for now my Etsy shop is not in a good state. So, well, this opens an opportunity for new things. So I've been doing it since 2018 and it's been a good few years on Etsy, but yes, I don't think it's going to continue. So I'm still going to keep my Etsy shop for whatever orders that come in and from other parts of the world, of course, but I need to make some big changes. And I'll start figuring it out from now. So to everyone who has so maybe some of you have bought from my Etsy shop before, thank you so much, and I'm really so thankful for all the orders that I've shipped and packaged. Thank you for purchasing from me, and thank you.